Hello guys, welcome to my video. I'm Syahkito Aji Rosyadani. I'm from Paribe 2019. Without much note, immediately wrote refers to my video. Let's go! First of all, I will tell you about how the heck why I could sign up for study program of archive and record management at the SVUGM. I will tell you first when I enroll in the UGM for self-examination part. In the first choice, I enroll in a study program at the other faculty, and the second choice I had chosen was the archive and record management, and the last option I enroll in other department as well as in SVUGM. I used to think if this study program was included in the field related to economic, and so even though I am still in law, I like things related to the economy, but in the reality, this study program include in department of art, tradition, and language. Finally, I register this program, but unfortunately I was not accepted. I am a little confused and sad about it because I have not lectured before. Yeah, because my priority in 2019 is that I will go to college anywhere and whatever the study program. And the most important, I go to college. After that, I thought of trying to apply to several private universities in Yogyakarta, and I also had asked my parents for their opinion about it, but maybe luck was still a little on my side. SVUGM opened the second part of the first independent exam score, so I immediately register and I put this program archive and record management on first option. Why did I choose this program? Because I thought the archive might be the thing the most important, and certainly there are in every agency and maybe a lot of job opportunities. And I think this study program has many girls. Maybe I can find my soulmate here. Short story, I was accepted and I'm happy about it. In fact, like being accepted into this study program, I was very happy to be able to interact and get acquainted with a lot of friends from various regions and backgrounds. I am enthusiastic about various things about my lecture. A lot of things learned which are certainly related to the archive, of course. Starting from the introduction of archive, filing management, and others. Although sometimes the task is a little confusing, but I believe tomorrow will be beneficial for my future. Sometimes I am surprised that many of my friends complain, even though I think it's also normal for a study. What I like is that I can be friends with many people. I can also interact from various faculties, which certainly add to my scientific library. I don't like people who talk a lot but don't act at all. and people will complain a lot, like there's nothing better thing to do than that. Yeah. On the second topic, I will tell you what I do when social distancing. During social distancing, certainly things related to lecture are run online. Can use Hangout Meet, Google Classroom, and WhatsApp or other platform. When I get social distancing, I often get up late. On average, I wake up at 8 or 9 o'clock. After that, I go to online college. If it's finished, then I lie down again. If I bored, I play the game. Only one game that I play, it is Mobile Legends. I spend a lot of my time playing this game, so I hope I can become a pro player of Mobile Legends. Beside it, I also open the YouTube and I watch the most video and make me happy, make me exciting. Or I open Instagram and I scroll up the post of my friend and I search the video about culinary, MotoGP, or the ridiculous things. Yeah, it is so make me so happy. Yeah, that's all my daily activities when social distancing. And I repeat again, and yeah, make me so bored. Lastly, I will tell you about 5 stuffs in my house, or more precisely mine. At number 1, I will tell you about my laptop. This laptop I have for now. This used to be my sister, and when she bought a new one, this laptop was given to me. To begin with, this laptop is still smooth to use, but over time this laptop began to decline in the performance and began to enter many workshops as well. But still, I thankful, though sometimes it is an error, but a little bit can still help me do my work. At number 2, that is my bike. This bike is my father's gift. The white color makes it quite shiny when it's clean, but looks really dirty when it's dirty. This is a fairly full efficient motorbike. I just need to refuel it fully if I go to college, and up to a week is still enough for me to return to my hometown. At number 3, I will tell you about my phone, because I made my phone to record it, so I can show it. Before I have this phone, I also had a phone, but about a month and a half ago, the phone was broken and I didn't have a phone at all. Within 1.5 months, I was without a phone. I live my life as safe as possible to save for saving and to buy a new phone. Finally, 5 days ago, I was able to buy this phone and I was very happy. At number 4, I will tell you about my plan at front of my house. I have a lot of plants in front of my house, but the most is a palm tree. At first, it was only one of these big ones, but when it was large, it started to emit flower and become fruit of a palm fruit. When the dry fruit finally grows into a palm fruit, maybe if a friend or my friend of mine who wants to have a tree like this can take it at my house, or you could just buy a cone, get a friend's date. Finally, I like reading novels, but there are only a few that I like. One of them, there is a story about Dylan. Dylan. Yes, do you know Dylan? I have read 3 parts of the novel. This novel is started from Dylan 1990, Dylan 1991, and Suara Dylan. Yeah. Because I couldn't buy the original novel, I just downloaded the PDF file. I also watched that movie. Unfortunately, I failed to watch Suara Dylan because there were no friends who wanted to accompany me. So just wait for the pirated copies to come out on Indo Experiment.
Yes.
If I watch this movie, I want to strengthen my high school days and have the style of being like Dylan and his friend. It seems exciting. Okay guys, that's all I can tell for you. I'm sorry if my video has a short take. Thanks for watching my video. See you next time.
Goodbye.